changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Welcome to EJ's voiceover journey, where the mic is always on and the learning never stops. I'm EJ, a voice actor journeying through the world of voiceover, from auditions and coaching to client work. Whether you're just starting out on your voice acting path or already deep into the journey, this podcast shares real experiences, lessons, laughs, and challenges straight from inside the booth. Let's bring scripts to life together with heart and soul. EJ の声優の旅へようこそ。ここはマイクはいつもオン。学びは止まらないポッドキャストです。私は EJ。オーディションからコーチング、クライアントの仕事まで、声優の世界を旅する声優です。あなたが声優の道を歩き始めたばかりでも、もっと深いところまで来た人でも、このポッドキャストでは、ブースの中からたくさんの経験、学び、笑いや挑戦を共有します。一緒に台本に命と魂を吹き込みましょう。Hello! I recently created a presence on Substack. Not sure how many folks out there have heard of it. I don't know how new it is, but it's been around for a little while. Yeah, Substack is another social media outlet, but it's supposed to be different. Unlike Twitter and YouTube, which rely on algorithms, this is supposed to be for deep dive newsletters with an audience ownership. So while Twitter and YouTube are more public conversations and long-form video content. Substack をご存知ですか？僕は Substack でアカウントを作りました。Substack は新しいソーシャルメディアのウェブサイトです。Substack はアルゴリズムがありませんはずです。Substack にメールマガを開設。僕のメールマガは声優です。普通の SNS はアルゴリズムでリスナーを集めますが、Substack は聞き手と直接つながることができます。So I need to find out how many other voice actors are using Substack and how they're using Substack to further their presence and, kind of get their voice out there. So the link to my Substack is going to be in the transcripts. So you'll be able to find it there. The links are usually pretty simple. 他の声優さんがどのように Substack を使っているのか知りたいです。Substack のリンクはトランスクリプトに載せています。So, I said before, starting a new class. So my new class, Voice Acting 301, is the last of the voice acting series. So there was 101, 201, now 301. Don't know if they're going to create a 401, but they have plenty of other classes to take. The next one is probably going to be an AI class. How to use AI to your advantage as a voice actor. My coach is running this particular class, and the first one was fun. It was good. We got a homework assignment to practice what we learned in the first one. I'm looking forward to this second one that we got because I got feedback from the other one. And so far, only 2 others in the class of, 6 or 7 folks actually posted in there. So I got feedback from my coach, but I didn't get feedback from them unless they put something in there recently. Kind of strange. 声優301クラスがこのシリーズのレッスンはこの後で終了です。僕のコーチが教えています。このクラスを宿題あります。僕の宿題を終わりました。僕はフィードバックを待っています。だいたいフィードバックをためになります。So I'm looking at modifying my booth again. Right now, I've got the frame set up that I purchased online, and I hang my moving blankets and the new sound blankets I talked about before on it. But I'm always kind of like looking for a way to make this easier so I don't have to set it up and tear it down each time. It's kind of just up there, and I can move the blankets out of the way. So what I'm looking at now, this is going to be a semi-permanent one. I'm going to need some long compression curtain rods, the ones that you can put up, in a wall, and there's a spring inside of it and it holds it in place, and they'll stretch across the room. The length is pretty long, so it's going to have to be like 115 inches long, or was it 294 centimeters, and it'll be off the floor a good bit. The blankets are long, so they should hang down and just touch the floor for all the blankets. And that would allow me to just kind of leave them up and then push the blankets out of the way like they're a curtain, and just kind of, move them out of the way. And then when I want to, I can just pull the blankets over and go to town. That's my plan anyway. We'll see how well that works out. レコードブースを買いたいので、そのために長い突っ張り棒が必要で、その突っ張り棒に音膜をかけて、その上にサウンドブランケットをかけて入にします。So I hope the tension on these poles will be enough to hold the rods in place to counter the weight of the blankets. They're not that heavy, but when you put a couple of them up there, it might start pulling it down. I actually don't think so, but I don't want the things falling down while I'm in the middle of recording something, or just I'm sitting here and next thing you know, they're on top of my head. So it would be like a curtain style thing. They're not expensive. The only thing is, once I put it up and I find it works, then I got to get rid of the old ones because, tired of trying to store stuff. But it would free up space in my room, more storage space than I currently have now. サウンドブランケットの重さに耐えて、テンションだけでつなぎ目を固定できるといいのですが、このロールは両脇に使えますが、後ろと上、そして多分前の分としてあと2本必要です。カーテン式にしたいので、必要な時にだけブランケットを引きつり、必要な時は脇に寄せるようにしたいです。これでスペースの増やせますし、設置の時間も短縮できるはずです。今のブースも時間はかかりませんが、もっと楽になると思います。Yeah, hopefully my ideas will work out. We'll see. It's kind of a journey. The other issue is just trying to get rid of what I already bought, and there doesn't seem to be a big, clamoring for this on Mercari, which here in Japan is a site you can put stuff up on, and people kind of look at it and go like, yeah, I'll take that, and I'll give you this much for it, and, you just ship it off to them, and they give you money. I guess there's, what do you want to call it? There's like a holding escrow account where the money goes into, and once they get the product, then the money's released to you. We'll see how well this works out. Thanks for listening again. Thank you for listening to EJ's voice acting journey. If you found any value in this journey, please follow the show and share it with friends or colleagues who are interested in voice acting. Be sure to follow and share it with anyone you know who's curious about voice acting. Until next time, keep practicing, keep recording, and above all, keep using your voice. Good luck. EJ の声優の旅を来てくれてありがとうございました。この旅に何か価値を感じてくれたら、ショーをフォローして、同時に声優に興味がある人や同僚とシェアしてください。それでは、また次の回まで。練習を続けて、録音を続けて、そして何よりも、自分の声を使い続けて頑張ってください。
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe